Yeah, I'm kind and I'm strong, I'm enough. I'm on my journey and I'm never giving up. Them evil eyes, yeah, they looking kinda tough. Hey, return to sender with the middle finger up. To protect it, to be tested. What is up? It's your girl Maya Javelle, and welcome to Minutes with Maya. Today, we're gonna be doing a video about Monday's madness. Not necessarily what's happening on Monday, but today's Monday, and we're gonna talk about whatever madness is out there. I got 5 topics that we could talk about. Don't gotta drag them too much, but see how it goes. Okay. First off, yes, I am going to light my protection incense because all this negative energy that might be watching these videos. Nah. Return to sender, mother truckers. Anyways, yeah. Monday Madness. Let's get it. Also, when you're chilling with Minutes of Mine, you know, it's only for a couple minutes. It could be long minutes, it could be short minutes, okay? Don't be afraid to sit real quick. Sip a little something, whatever you want to do, whatever is up to you, you know? Listen, whatever your medicine is your medicine. As long as you're legal, I'm not condoning illegal activity. But yeah. First topic for Monday Madness, we got aliens. Let's get real. We already knew that they were real. There's a lot that don't believe, there's some that do believe. That's just how that's gonna go. A lot of people are gonna wait to see until they're right in front of their faces. A lot of us are just gonna be like, yeah, we know. I mean, I'm down to see one, you know, as long as it doesn't do anything to me. Like, if we can communicate, if we can do something, like learn something off each other, by all means. You could even take me up to space, as long as you bring me back. And like, I mean, if you hook me up with some superpowers or something, that's fine. But don't mess my whole stuff up. Like, don't give me like no Benjamin Button disease or anything like that. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. So my look on aliens is like, by all means, if y'all here, y'all here. If y'all want to visit, you can visit. Just be respectful. Don't be crashing people's cars or anything, you know? I mean, the crop circles are cool, you know? I can deal with that. Just don't be like popping up behind a tree. Like, at least announce yourself. Like, I don't care if you gotta be like whatever. But I'm not asking for much. I don't think I'm asking for much. Just please, just announce yourself respectfully. Like, fly in, zoom in, fly in, and then give a message. Like, you know how we have like Amber Alerts and all those things? Like, make the TVs be like, hey, we're here to visit, so stuff might be weird. We might pause you for a couple seconds. Just give me a heads up. You know, I don't just want to walk into some slow motion thing and God forbid, you know, I don't want to be paralyzed. I just don't want nothing bad happen, is all I'm saying. But I don't mind aliens. As long as they ain't trying to sit here and do the worst. If they want peace, I'm all about the peace. Maybe this hand works better. I come in peace, okay? I come in peace. Alright. So that's enough about aliens. That's all I really gotta say. I mean, I believe in things that can seem not real, because think about it. If we can think about everything, if somebody comes up with these ideas or something, obviously they're getting their ideas from something. Even if it's not real, because the way I see it, even if it's not real in front of your face, it's real in some type of way, because that vision, it's like you have a vision of something. So where's that vision coming from, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting deep with it. But enough about aliens. The next topic that I had for Madness Monday, the Little Tay hoax. I'm keeping this real short. Real short. No one should be doing a hoax of a little 14-year-old dying. It's not even funny to do it in general, but especially with a little kid, like, I don't get it. You don't ever know who to believe, what to believe, but I can't sit here and say, I can only just read what I'm reading and hearing and go off of the fact that I just don't agree of having that as something to be broadcasted. Don't be doing that. It's not fun. Don't do those things. Those aren't good hopes to have. Then again, we got so many things that are already like, are they even really dead situations. We got enough of that already. People still tripping on Tupac. The people in the submarines. I'm just saying, this is no disrespect to anybody's families, people involved in anything. I'm just saying, people already have wandering brains on what is going on. Where are people really? Are they really disappearing? Are they really dead? It happens. But that's all I got on that. I don't want to say much because she's a little 14-year-old and I have nothing to really say. Okay. Third topic. I got single for the summer. See, in my case, I've been single for some years now. For a grip. But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing because you're able to sit here and at least meet people, learn to kind of see what you want, what you don't want, things that you need to work on yourself. Even if you're not even trying to intentionally like find anybody necessarily, like that's how I feel. Like I've come across people who I feel like, oh my God, like there's somebody who I can feel like things can work out with. But then it's like, then you get shown like, well, maybe there's things that I have to learn to really watch out for, and I gotta learn to not like put my eggs in all in one basket, which is interesting because it's like, I know it's good to like quote unquote sometimes have options, but like depending on how you are, like if you're single, it's like, yeah, like do your thing. But I personally, it's like, me being single does not mean, oh my God, let's just have fun with a whole bunch of different people, because I don't just mix my energy like that. Like I don't, like, there could be non-physical fun, like we could just be chilling, hanging out, going places and stuff. Dates are fun, that stuff is cool. But I'm saying, like, ain't nobody have to be getting in the bed with everybody that you hang out with. That's personally just how I roll. Some people are different, totally fine, up to you. Whatever you want to do is your body. But I don't just, like, I might have an urge to like, oh yeah, let's have some fun, but it's gonna be because it's like I want to, you know what I mean? It has to, I don't know, it just like, everyone's different. But yeah, single for the summer. I feel like relationships, even though I'm single, and I know a lot of people don't like single inputs on people in relationships, but I think there's benefits of being single for the summer, as well as you should also date in the summer, because the summer is a time when you can get wild. So unless if you're just trying to unleash your last couple of like hoo-has for the rest of your time before you're ready to commit, I can kind of understand, as long as you're respectful to yourself, your body and everything, and got things that you like, you're handling shit correctly. But like if you just out here just doing whatever, it's like, calm down. Like, calm down. That's when you gotta like rethink your life decisions. Let's see, what else about single for the summer? If you wanna, sometimes you do need that summertime to just have some fun, especially when you're in a breakup. Like when you're breaking up with somebody, or you guys just break up and it's right in the summertime, yeah, that is your time to have your hot girl summer, respectably. But to each their own. I'm not judging. But just do your thing and really like learn to explore. You don't even have to necessarily be like going to look for love. You just explore yourself, explore new hobbies, new things that interest you, because there's things that you'll probably never realize that like interest you. So being single, there's a lot of benefits. There are a lot of benefits from being single, because it's not just it's not just about learning about other people. You have a lot of time to focus on yourself, which is number one. Always put yourself first. Focus on yourself. Love yourself. Be comfortable with yourself, and then be okay to accept and receive. Well, accept, receive, and give out that love to others. You know. Topic number 4 is wifed for the winter. Wifed for the winter. So we got single for the summer, wifed for the winter. Wife for the winter, I mean, here's my thing. If you're dealing with somebody the whole time, but you guys aren't official, but you guys are still, y'all here rocking for the summer, y'all rocking with each other for the summer, and you end up being together for the winter, then yeah, go and explore, It's the ones that like go ghost. Because when you go ghost on the person and you guys don't know anything that's going on for a good season, then you just come back, it's like there's questions, there's both wonders on like what's been going on that time, So you gotta be careful. Don't just be wifing everybody because it's cuddle season. Those are my views. Don't just be wifing anybody just because you want to cuddle for the winter, you want to be wifed for the winter. Like, because the opposite person could be crazy, whether it's female, guy, female, guy, whatever, they, them, doesn't matter how it is. One person could be a little bit more crazy or a little bit more attached to where it comes like obsessive, and you got to be careful how you move through these seasons if you're trying to be with somebody for good reasons, okay? Don't be that, oh, you're my every other season type person. Don't be like that, because it's like, nah, don't play with people. Just don't play with people, okay? When you play with people, you play yourself at the end of the day. That's how I look at it. So just be smart if you get wifed up for the winter. Okay, and it doesn't even mean, I mean, if you're just getting to know somebody for that winter season, and if something develops, by all means, just saying, don't just be getting into situations just because, oh, it's cuddle season. Don't do that to yourself. Just be smart. Don't hurt yourself and don't hurt others. All right. Dang, I can't even speak. Last topic. We got drinking or smoking. See my looks on it. Drinking's chilling, smoking's chilling, whatever you want to do, you want to do. I personally, I do not partake in any nicotine. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be a hypocrite and say that I've never ever have, because a lot of y'all know, if a lot of people might come across, do know that I have smoked cigarettes before, and I have not, I'm like over a year of not smoking one. Like, actually, if we're gonna be completely for real, I did have like a short of one, but it was like already like my year, like, so it's like, yeah, it was like, because I did it for my own, like, I was really, first off, I was lit, but that's not the reason. Well, it's the reason why I chose to, because I was like, you know what, it's not like it's a full one, blase, so I was like, whatever. That one time. Other than that, no, I'm pretty good, so. And I'm proud of myself, because I quit cold turkey. There's other things that I don't mind, like marijuana's marijuana, that's my look on that. I feel like the fact that it's medicines and can be used for many different reasons, I'm a whole advocate for that. By all means, do whatever you want to do. Just be safe. And when it comes to drinking, same thing, like, just be safe. Like, I know I've overcame so many obstacles when it came to drinking. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I've never had like a slip up of like getting angry like I have when like I've like overly intoxicated myself, but it's like just because it's like normal triggers, it's not like it's like I'm nothing what I used to be. I came a long way, a long way. Cheers to that, because I have came a long way. I pat myself on the back, the head, because I'm a hard-headed person, especially when I drink. I am hard-headed. I can be very hard-headed. I know I can be very freaking hard-headed, but I have came a long way. A long way. I have control, complete control. And I don't depend on it. It's not even that I normally depended on it. It was just like I would just want to go to it. Because it's not even like it's not even that it would always numb me. I just was like, I don't want it. I like it. Whatever. But now I understand like how that's bad for my body and a whole bunch of reasons. But when it comes to like chilling and drinking responsibly, respectively, yes, I've gotten myself onto that note. Like, there might be days where I drink a little bit more, and that's like rare, but it's rare because I don't go out like that. So if I go out and I have a good time, that means I'm having a good time. So if I come across you and I'm having a good time while I'm out drinking, just know that that's one of the rare few times that I'm having a good time in a minute. So that's probably why I'm getting as lit as I am, because my tolerance is so different. It's so different. It's not anywhere as the same as it used to be. But if I had to pick one, I would say like smoking is like definitely safer. Because it's like there's less chance I feel like you're gonna throw up smoking than you are gonna drink. Because drinking, if you try to overdrink, you're gonna end up getting sick. And then your liver can get bad and a lot of hospital things. If you go with smoke, I mean, the most you're doing is either falling asleep on the road, if God forbid if you fall asleep, or you're just extra hungry, which could also lead to gaining weight, but also could help you sleep. So there's a lot of benefits and pros and cons to both. But from smoking versus drinking, I would say smoking is probably better. I think smoking is probably better. But I think mixing them is also good if you know how to control yourself. But yeah, so please debate against me, debate with me, against me, whatever. Give me your views on any of these topics, even if they're the opposite of mine. That's the whole point. Like Monday Madness, like let's not get real mad. We don't have to make it so deep, but we can get deep. But comment, give me your opinions on things. Like I'm trying different things out. I'm trying to feel comfortable and really like start my channel and stuff. So Madness Monday. There's gonna be different topics on Mondays. We're just gonna talk about the madness in this world, different things, different topics. So throw some ideas. Let me know what you want me to talk about on Mondays for Madness Mondays. Anything that you feel is madness, like that's madness. Like, before I end on this note, like that whole situation with the guy getting jumped and the guy swimming off the boat to go help him, or the boy swimming off the boat, that's madness. Madness. We can talk about that. But, hope you guys enjoy these topics for Madness Monday, the Minutes with Maya. Please come back. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you want to be a part of this journey and join the family. All right? Peace out.
To be tested, I'm too protected. To be tested, I'm too protected. To be tested, I'm too protected. Hey, hey, hey. See, you got